If I had to point out one single habit that changed my life the most, more than any other, it wouldn't be the cold showers or the early mornings. It would be just reading. And I'm not the first one who tells you this. And I know it might sound for you boring, but hear me out. Every problem you're facing right now, someone has already faced it and even solved it and written it in a book. And for a few hours of your time, you can download years of experience of another person. And that's not normal. That's like a cheat code. It's a cheat code almost nobody really understands it is. They see it as a waste of time or just relaxing. So today I want to give you the 5 books that changed my life the most. But before the list, take this with you. The specific books matter less than the habits. Reading is the skill underneath every other skill. Okay, now the 5. Number 1, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What an interesting name for a book. If you would have read it, you would understand why it's been called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This was the first book I ever read on any of this. And it cracked something open in my head. Before it, I thought money was just simple. You work, you earn, and then you spend. But then the book taught me one idea school never did. The difference between a liability and an asset. An asset puts money into your pocket and a liability puts money out of your pocket. It sounds too simple to make the effort to make a video about it. But the most people just spend their life and earnings on liabilities which they think they're assets. The nicer car, the bigger stuff. And then they wonder why they never get ahead. Now, it's not the perfect book and many of the things are oversimplified, but that thing that wakes you up to the idea that money is a skill you can actually learn, nothing did it better for me. If you never thought about money beyond earn and spend, then start with this book. I really recommend it. So number 2 is The Psychology of Money. If Rich Dad Poor Dad woke me up, this one actually taught me about how money works in real life. And the surprise is, it's barely about math. It showed me that being good with money has almost nothing to do about how smart you are. And almost everything is about how you behave. You can know every formula and still blow it, because money is emotional. That's just the way we are. We are humans. We act emotional. We act by fear, greed, and sometimes even patience. The lessons that stuck. The real wealth is the money you don't see. It's the part you didn't spend. And that knowing what's enough is a superpower, because people who lose everything are usually the ones who never know when to stop. If you actually want to go good with money, not just sound good about it, then go with that book. Number 3, Atomic Habits. And I know I already made a video about that one. So the first 2 changed how I think about money, but I hit a problem. Knowing what to do and actually doing it are 2 completely different things. That's where this book comes in. It's about how change really happens. Not through motivation, but through tiny habits. You don't rise to what you want. You fall to the level of your systems. And real change isn't about results. It's about identity. Every small action is a vote for the person you've becoming. And this is a book for everyone. Not only for people who want to get rich, but this book really helps you to have a good, fulfilled, productive life. It helps you to become the person you want to be. So number 4 is Thinking Fast and Slow. This book even won the Nobel Prize for Economy, and that for a very good reason. It's about to make good decisions with money or anything else. I had to understand the thing making them, my own brain. And that's what this book gave me. It explains that you have two modes of thinking. One is fast, automatic and emotional. It jumps to conclusions, and the other one is slow, careful and very logical. But it's also lazy, so most of us avoid it. And here's the uncomfortable part. Most of your decisions come from the fast mode, which is fully of blind spots you can't even feel. This book taught me to catch myself, to notice when I'm reacting instead of thinking, and to slow down before decisions that matter. It didn't make me smarter, it made me aware of how easily I'm able to fool myself. And that awareness changes the quality of every choice you make. So this book is also for everyone, but it's not that easy to read. But you should definitely try it out. Number 5 is the biography of Steve Jobs, my idol. And I wanted to end with a biography because honestly, biographies might be my most favorite kinds of books. Think of it what one actually is. You get to live an entire person's life. Every mistake, every breakthrough in a few hundred pages that are years of lessons and experiences from successful people. They don't have to be rich, but they made an impact in our world. And my most favorite biography is the one from Steve Jobs. What stuck with me is that he didn't just build one of the biggest companies in the world. It's what it showed me what a single person is capable to build up. You definitely underrate yourself. Steve Jobs was obsessed with quality, with little details, with making things that were truly great and not just good enough. His whole life is proof of one idea, that most of the limits people set for themselves are imaginary, and the ones who reject them are the ones who build our future. And I also think it's brilliantly written. It reads like a story, not like a simple textbook. You can tell it was written with passion. So I wouldn't say this book is for everyone, but for the people who really want to be successful and have an impact in this world, this might help you to see that you're more capable of what you think you are. So those are my 5 most favorite books of all time. The Psychology of Money, to understand it. Atomic Habits, to follow through. Thinking Fast and Slow, to see your own mind. And Steve Jobs' story, to remind yourself that you underrate yourself. You can do literally everything. But like I said in the start, the specific books matter less than the habit. So if you take one thing of this video, let it be this. Read, read, read. Just read. Just read. Really read. Not when you would like to, but just do it because you learn. So pick any of those and start tonight. Because the person you become in a year is hiding inside the books you will read this year or have already read. See you up there, see you up there, see you up there, see you up there.